Hi there, welcome to the Animals Naturally podcast with me, Suzanne. The aim of this podcast is to help give you ideas and tips on how to care for your animal more naturally. Whether it's your dog, cat, other pet, horse or other animal, there's a whole world of complementary therapies and holistic approaches that you can use to help your animal to have a more naturally healthy lifestyle. I'm founder of Taranet, a leading international natural animal healthcare resource at taranet.co.uk. In this episode of the podcast, I'm going to talk to you about colour therapy and the difference that colours can make to your animal's life. Colourology or chromotherapy is actually a holistic technique which is used to help rebalance the body. This is emotionally, mentally, physically and spiritually. Chromotherapy has been used for many years to help with the health of humans. Have you yourself ever considered the difference that the colour of walls or different colours make to your mood, or anyone you know? Over recent years, the use and effect of colours has also been used to help animals and gained popularity in the fact that it can really make a big difference. So how does colour therapy help animals? Different colours have different effects on the animal. Which colour is down to the specific animal and its specific needs as to what the impact will be. White is a colour that can help with clarification and purity. Blue can help with tranquility, so help pacify a nervous animal. Green can relieve tension. Red can increase energy. It's often a colour best used sparingly, as although it can help with stamina, which might be useful if your animal is a bit lethargic, red can also create agitation. And it's not recommended to use red if there's any inflammation, as it can make it worse. Yellow is a colour that can be uplifting and also provides comfort and warmth, which may be helpful in training where reassurance is needed. Orange is a colour that can help stimulate the blood supply and energise nerves. Brown is a neutral colour and helps to keep things normal. The colours can be applied using various methods. A vet or a therapist may use colours in their therapy sessions or just in terms of how they treat your animal. So the practice room might be white, which would help with that clarification and being neutral and providing a bit of purity for your animal. Or they might use different colours to provide different effects depending on what kind of therapy and treatment they're giving your animal. You yourself, on an everyday level, can choose particular colours in how you look after your animal. For instance, you could use different colour feed bowls and water buckets, blankets, and your house as well. Consider your house colours of your property, so where your animal lives, what colours are on the walls or the carpets. If you have a horse or other animal, think about the colours that your animal has in its environment. So there might be again just the water bowls or water buckets and feed bowls if they're out in the field, but just think about the colours that you're wearing as well. That might make a big difference. If your animal is recovering from illness or just in need of some tender loving care, then using different colours could help him or her feel more relaxed or even more positive. You may be thinking, can animals see different colours? Research has shown that animals do see colour, although it's believed that this is in a different way to what humans do. Different species of animals will see varying colours. For example, a cat will see differently to a dog, and so on. Science says that everything has a vibration or frequency, and that includes colours. So as colour is light of differing wavelengths, it's this energy that produces the effect on the animal. Remember that not all colours can be seen, even by us humans. Ultraviolet light or UV can't be seen, but it still burns or tans our skin. The same holds true for animals. If you have a horse, you may notice your horse prefers jumping over certain colour poles. And there was some research that took place in 2014 that found horses had more faults over blue colour poles. You can read more about this research in the link in the show notes. So who practices colour therapy? There are many complementary therapists working with animals and vets too who use colour therapy as part of their treatment. Colour therapy is usually used as part of a holistic approach to promote animal wellbeing and not a solution by itself. Remember, as is the case before using any complementary therapy, if your animal is unwell or experiencing any particular problems, then you should always seek professional help from your veterinary surgeon. But do try experimenting with different colour bowls, blankets, rugs, beds and buckets to see what your horse, dog, cat or other animal prefers. You may be surprised. Even different foods and their different colours can make a difference to your animal. Who wants to eat brown food all the time? Some animals may not be bothered, and some people aren't bothered about that either, but it can get boring or be unappetising to others. Each animal is different and all are unique and sensitive. So colours can make a big difference to us humans, and also that holds true for our animals. So do consider how you can use colour in your animal's lifestyle and what you're using now and how your animal reacts to it, and think about what small changes you can make. It might make a big difference to your animal and how he or she feels. I hope that's been useful. If you'd like more information on complementary therapies for animals, then visit my website at taranet.co.uk, where you can find lots of free information on holistic approaches and complementary therapies to help a whole range of animals. I also offer business coaching to pet and horse care entrepreneurs, so you can find information about that too. If you have any questions, do visit my website and contact me through my social media or email. And until next time, goodbye.